Alright, so I'm kind of barefaced. I kind of got anxious and had to charge my camera, so I went ahead and did my foundation and concealer. It's really simple stuff. I can do videos in the future on how I do each particular aspect of my makeup, because very often a whole video like detailing everything can get annoying. So I use the CoverGirl True Blend. I'll be doing another video after this to go in detail of my favorite items in my makeup bag, so stay tuned for that video. So I use this, my trusty beauty blender. I think I'm gonna buy another one. I do not have time for brushes and stuff, so this stuff is amazing. So I just went ahead, put the foundation on. I use about one pump. This has a pump, so I squeeze out one pump, and that's usually enough for my whole face. I also wet it so that it kind of helps with the absorption that most of it goes on my face. So I just go ahead and blend that in. And for the concealer, I use two concealers because this one is very like lightweight, but it does not crease. It's amazing. It's from Benefit. It's worth the price. And this is L'Oreal Visible Blur thing, which is really good because it blurs all your dark circles. I also put on the powder. I'm so sorry. Ding ding, ding ding. This is from CoverGirl again, from the same brand, the True Blend collection. And I use just one of these foamy things. And what I do is I tap. It's very important, I just tap it in. So you want to seal in all the product that you put on your face. Now, as you can tell, my eyebrows ain't looking fleek. They ain't looking fleeky at all. It's very sad, and I kind of want to cry. I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit so you can, see. I'm gonna be using my mirror so that you can just kind of have an idea what I do. And let's go. So as you can see, I filled it in, though it's not blended yet, don't get scared. Also, a thing that I do is I don't fill in this part right here, because you don't want it to look, like a block. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it in. I can actually do this looking into the camera, and you can see that it's starting to look. At what I do is I just flick upwards. What I'm doing is I'm removing all the harsh lines. Oh, there we go. I have a big gap here because I messed up choosing my eyebrows, so I just filled that in. Real nice. Look at that. And so yeah, you just want to remove any harsh lines and stuff, because nobody likes that. And you can see, you can barely tell that this had two lines all good. You can see that there's some of the fabric that went around. We're gonna fix that very nicely. I'm like way too close to you guys' face. You're probably like, ew, get away. So now I'm gonna use my same concealer, and I use this brush. It's like bristled, but like still pretty specific. And I just take a little bit of concealer on the brush, not too much, because it's hard to be detailed. And I'm just gonna basically perfect what I did and kind of create a clean look that the crayon couldn't exactly give, especially after you blend it. So I want to make sure you guys can see. This is really just for cleaning up your look. Now I just go ahead with my fingers. You can use your beauty blender again, or I use my fingers just to keep that edge there. So you kind of just blend out so the concealer blends in like with your upper eyelid and here. It's pretty much done. Because of the clean edge we just created, you might want to kind of mess it up again just a bit, just by taking your spoolie and just lifting it up a little bit, removing that a little bit of that clean line. So there you go. I'm going to go ahead and do my other eyebrow and we'll be back for the rest of the face. Okay, so you can see that I'm pretty much done with the eyebrows. They're kind of overpowering my face because I don't have like my eye makeup done. But because we used concealer, you just want to quickly either take just the padding or take another brush and kind of just dab on. So I usually just dab on. Oh, sorry. You just want to, you know, dab around just so that the concealer that you use stays on as well. There you go, we got fleeky eyebrows. So the next step that I do is contour. So this is the brush that I use for my contour, and I use two different products for contour. I basically use this like darker powder. It's basically like a face powder but for a darker skin tone, and I just use it as my base contour. And then I have this illuminating bronzer. This is actually from Forever. I go in with just a powder, and I kind of don't create a sharp line. I'm kind of just, you know, I'm going, of course, smaller and then kind of creating a triangle and kind of like this, the whole E. Kind of do an E and more of a triangle. So you can see I'm spreading it out. So you can see that it's a bit darker, right? Now, this is also matte, so I don't have any like sort of glow to my face. So I basically go in now with the illuminating bronzer, and I take the darkest shade, and I take not too much, and this is where I create more of a sharper line for effect. There you go. Got that contour, not Kim K. No, I'm kidding. I'm not exactly going for the kid. Next, we're gonna move on to blush. Okay, so for blush, I actually use this blush that I got in like this big makeup kit that my friend got me. It's just like this. It has two tones. Of course, I use the darker one. And for blush, it's simple. This is the brush that I use. Just fluffy brush. You take a little bit. I hate when the blush looks ridiculous and you look like a clown. And my trick is that I kind of do it in a line first. So I kind of just go in a line. And then I smile and I kind of do a bit on the apple of my cheek, but then I still blend it out. Okay, so the next step that we're going to be doing is mascara. Usually I would use a eyeliner to complete the look, but I'm not trying to do this on camera. So this is the one that I would use, the Skinny Black Marker. Alright, so my two favorite mascaras are the Lash Sensational Maybelline. This one really gives you like a princessy look. And this is the Rocket Volume Express that I just rebought after like a few years of not buying it. So if you want to zoom in a little bit, see my pretty eyes, yes? Okay. So I'm just gonna go in And as you can see, eyebrows will fully come on now. So I'm basically going to try and stay still. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to start in the middle, and what I do is a zigzag motion, like that. And you kind of just start spreading to the side. So for me, that's usually it. It's a little messy, but you can see the difference between this eye and then this eye, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and do the next eye. Okay, so you can see the eyes are done. I have a little bit of life to my eyes. And the two last steps are one, to set your eyebrow. So what I use is basically a clear mascara. I use the Great Lash from Maybelline. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go in and you're gonna make sure there's not a lot of product on it, and you're gonna go ahead, I'm like dying right now. And you're gonna go ahead and kind of just brush it in just to set it. Okay, so the last step, of course, is your lips. I've got to get them pucker ready, not for any kissing, because we all know that mistletoe is absent from my life. Sorry, I got a little out of hand. So I'm going to be using just this random lipstick. It's not my favorite or anything. It's called Luminous Grape, and it's from the Colorish Serum from L'Oreal. It looks like this. So I'm just going to go ahead and just put it on normally. But yeah, so there you go. My lips are ready, perfect ready, and I'm going to do one of those things makeup girls do, where they're going to do like that slow motion, like. Say it, do it, show it, prove it, say it. And there you go. What's up, guys? This is my everyday makeup look. So make sure to stay tuned for more videos. This is one of the many that I'll be posting during the Christmas break. I go back to school January 10th. And until then, I will be posting a cool idea that I had, a tip of the day video. It probably won't be more than a minute long, and whatever advice I feel like giving, I'll give it that day. It could also be like quick things like advice for makeup, advice for hair, advice for gifts, whatever I can think of that day. I will make a quick little video for you guys and have it up like in the afternoon. So you will basically have to check my channel every day, so please do, and make sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment what you think I should do for future videos. So that's it, guys. I hope you're having a great day wherever in the world you are, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I'm so handicapped, guys. Oh, what the fudge? Ugh. Okay, I'm good. What the hell am I saying? What the hell am I saying?